The American Revolution was a very exciting and important event in history. It all started way back in the 1700s, when America was actually a group of 13 colonies belonging to Britain. The people in these colonies were known as colonists, and they were unhappy because they felt that Britain was treating them unfairly. You see, Britain was making laws and taxing the colonists without their say. This was called taxation without representation, and it made lots of colonists very upset. They wanted to have a say in decisions about these laws that affected their lives. One famous example was the Stamp Act, where Britain taxed paper goods, like newspapers and letters. This didn't sit well with the colonists, and they began to protest. Another tax on tea led to the famous Boston Tea Party, where colonists dressed as Native Americans threw British tea into the Boston Harbor as a sign of protest. These protests turned into a desire for freedom and independence. The colonists wanted to break free from British rule and make their own country. This led to the start of the American Revolution in 1775, when fighting broke out between the colonists and British soldiers. Many battles took place, such as the Battle of Bunker Hill and the Battle of Saratoga. The colonists were led by brave leaders like George Washington, who later became the first president of the United States. In 1776, an important document called the Declaration of Independence was signed. It was like a letter telling Britain that the colonies wanted to be free and independent. The person who wrote most of this document was Thomas Jefferson, and it stated that everyone has the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Finally, after years of fighting, the colonists won the war in 1783 with the Treaty of Paris. This treaty recognized America as a free nation and ended the war. The American Revolution taught people that it's important to stand up for what you believe in and help millions achieve liberty and self-governance. That's why today, America celebrates July 4th as Independence Day, marking the country's freedom from British rule and the birth of a nation.